Hey, it's Triple A and welcome to some Binding of Isaac. I actually recorded it offline for a change. We're not streaming today, mostly because the internet of where I'm staying at the moment is not quite streamable. But I've been really missing making content, so we're going to be doing some recordings back like it's back in the olden days. The olden days of the channel. Back before I streamed. I also have a double ear infection, which is one of the reasons I'm streaming, because I just need something to, to occupy my time with at the moment. And we unlocked the Forgotten right before we lost internetage. So I thought I would get some of the Forgotten unlocks. The Forgotten very well might be my favorite non-tinted character in this game. Ever since I swapped over from playing on 3DS to PC, the Forgotten has always been close, near and dear to my heart. As well as the Lost. I remember how hard it was to unlock the Lost in Rebirth. That's it. I almost called it. I'm dead. I almost called it After Pentance. I almost combined the two. Ooh, Seraphim's very good. Also, I'm playing with some mods, not many. I just have external item descriptions, which I started using recently, and disabling Curse of the Blind. Because as a blind person, I have enough of that curse in my day-to-day. I don't need it in my Binding of Isaac. I want to save my money, so I'm not going to go in the shop to avoid temptation. Oh no, I should go in the shop, because one of the big things I need to do on this save file still is unlock the Lost. So a mom's box could be monumentally useful. Hello! Not scripted, I promise. At least not this. I script some videos, I don't script my Binding of Isaac. And by some videos, I basically just mean the podcast, for clarification's sake. Which, I don't know when the new episodes of the podcast start coming out. In this whole mess of not being able to stream, it's been kind of hard to... that's actually a... Wait, what does no do with Mom's Box? Prevents quality 0 items from spawning. Honestly, that's fantastic. Thank you. I lost my train of thought. That's going to happen a lot, because I don't have Twitch chat to keep me focused. Hello. I'm manifesting now. This will be our run of us finally unlocking the Lost. I will break the game if I get the opportunity, if it lets us unlock the Lost. We are going to go alt floors, because I love alt floors. I absolutely love going downpour, going dross. I don't typically go mines unless I'm specifically doing mother stuff. Infested? I'm good. I'll pass. I should have bombed those. Anyhoozle. Seraphim's a great first item. I just love Mom's Box, and it helps us with what one of the things I want to try and achieve is keeps Boss Rush door open? I had no idea it did that. Again, this is one of the reasons I started using external item descriptions, is there's so many things I thought I knew about the game, and to be fair, I do know a lot about the game, but I'm constantly learning new things since I installed external item descriptions. And since they recently added a version of it to vanilla, I felt more okay having it. I didn't know there was, do the random, Bumbo. I enjoy the game Bumbo. I don't enjoy the item Bumbo very much. We actually have a relatively long-running series of Bumbo, which I plan to revisit here in the new year. Even though our last rant, we kind of stopped because we learned that there's runs that are seeded to not be possible for the Lost, and that sucks. No is better. No is much better. But I suppose I can tolerate Bumbo on this run. That's probably the secret room, though. I should keep that in mind, since we have 5 bombs. I plan to go Angel Deals because I think the furthest... The path to try and get furthest on this run comes by going Mega Satan. Because I want to get as many marks as I can on this run, and I think that happens by Mega Satan. We do Blue Baby, we do Isaac, we do Mega Satan, and then we do Delirium after. Maybe Boss Rush or Hush if we're strong enough at that point, but we'll see. I don't really remember the base Forgotten unlocks, like what you get, outside of some of the crappy stuff, like Pointy Rib, ow. Oh, we got the 1%. We got Leech. Which I'm actually gonna take. I'm actually going to take Pay to Win as well. Ow, sorry. I am in a very cramped streaming environment. I am sitting at a table that's like literally just big enough for the microphone, the monitor, and a keyboard. It is very tiny. So I apologize for any weirdness that might accrue. Accrue? That's not what that word means. My cause. Also, as mentioned, I have a double ear infection, so if I sound weird, it's because I'm trying to talk normal, even though I can't hear myself, and that's easier said than done. Secret? It's also really annoying as a blind person who uses their hearing to, like, cheat. Cheat life a little bit. Hey, so you can see that the Curse of Blindness fix worked is because the little glowing wisps are still here, but without the full Curse of Blindness. It's very useful for recording, and also makes it possible for me to just, you know, not suffer as a blind person. This game's hard enough. We can cheese this with the soul. Quality 0 item that would have been otherwise rerolled. It's fine, it's fine. Ooh, we got a health up. That's actually not super useful, but it's not bad. She got puberty. Puberty. Amnesia. Fantastic. There we go. We got a curse anyway. I did look for one that would have re-rolled Curse of Blindness and into just the other curses, instead of just making it a curseless floor, but I couldn't find anything like that. I suppose I could have done something with the rules mod to make that happen, but that seems like a pain. Also, don't worry, that sound is not my computer. That weird noise is the thing that I use to keep this room cool. And, like, you know, not awful to exist in. I'm gonna get kind of risky with this guy. Super worth it, actually. Incredibly super worth it. We can now fly as Bone Guy. Let's go find our item room, because we have Pay to Play. Or Pay to Win, sorry. There's Pay to Play and there's Pay to Win. Separate items, both fantastic. No, Bumbo! There we go. And see, because we fed a bunch of enemies to the Leech, I'm back at full health, which is why I felt comfortable playing out that Demon Beggar. I'm not as bad at this game as you might think from having if you watch me play it on stream. But when I'm playing it on stream, I tend to try significantly less. I like Rotten Tomato, but I'd rather re-roll. Screw it, blow it up. Iron Bar? Yeah, I'll actually take Iron Bar. I don't think I'm going to risk the Mirror Side boss. Actually, we could Mirror Boss. This guy's pretty easy. And the extra item could go a long way. Also the extra charges to make it more likely to possibly get missing poster. We got our deal. I did not expect to get a deal already. We don't want either of these, unfortunately. Game Kid. Kinda good. Get him, Leech. Eat the angel. Ah ha ha. Could you please perish? Yay, yay! And we got a chest with more bombs inside. I'm not gonna keep going this path. Gonna become the Lost, go through the breach, get an extra boss item. No, actually, I'm gonna go quickly turn that thing off because it is noisy. There we go, I have unnoisied. Let's go quickly fight the boss. I'm gonna let Leech kill that to heal my heart. Thank you. Should just be straight down here. Get a little taste of the character we hope to unlock today. Ah ha ha. Maybe I should feed Bumbo. No, because I need the coins for re-rolling. So I really shouldn't feed Bumbo. Getting a concussive shot immediately is very nice. That's less nice. You have a very helpful collection of little buddies. And Bumbo. Sorry for the continued Bumbo slander. It will continue. What does that do? It just makes it... I guess that would technically make it quadruple duration. Just doing that for the charge. I do like panic button, but this is not a panic button kind of run. I don't know why I was doing that as Bone Guy. I really struggle to tell if I'm Bone Guy or not with this when I'm in the B side. I checked the item room just in case the pay-to-play thing would show up on this side. Alright, let's head down to normal floors. Am I going the right way? I am not. Let's check the shop. 3-cent key, humbling bundle. I'm gonna blow up my machine to get humbling bundle. I am 1 cent short. The world is cruel. There's no sense in there because I picked them up already. I could try and blow up some pots. Because Humbling Bundle will also make it so we can donate a lot more at the end of this run. Yes! Hush is off the table, probably. Unless we get very strong very quickly. Boss Rush? Boss Rush is probably off the table. Which I kind of knew once I decided to go B-side and then go through to the other side. But honestly, fine by me. Let's go! This run has just kind of become get the missing poster. That is not the missing poster. I want to make you small. You can't choose to get in here yet, but if the opportunity presents itself, I'll take it. feel kind of bad for Bumbo now. And it's just going to get worse. We're just going to keep robbing Bumbo every opportunity possible. As long as we still have item rooms. After we're not having item rooms anymore, that's when Bumbo's going to get a chance to actually get some money. Because for now, we just need it too desperately for our reroll machines. Since Christmas was recently, you'd think I'd have some anecdotes to share. Truthfully, not really. It was a pretty uneventful holiday. Kind of a weird one, but I expected it would be. It's not New Year's yet. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve when I'm recording this. So I don't have any New Year's anecdotes, and likely won't, because I'm going to be dog sitting. Binge eater. Oh. Yeah, okay. I don't like this item generally. I think it's overrated as hell, and it shouldn't be a quality 4. But I'm not going to say no either. We need to be very careful in our item rooms now. This one's already spawned, so this one's not going to flip-flop. Paperclip. We have a lot of keys, so I'm going to say no. Gonna reroll. Terrible items again. The nice thing is if we do come across an item we don't actually want, when we're done re-rolling, Binge Eater will make that an item worth taking. Because the health will give us some permanent stats. Boop. I've seen a lot of pills. Health down sucks. Luck down sucks. Hey, Leech, go aggro on one of them, please. Ah, not... Okay, it's fine. We now won't lose a Bone Heart when we leave. So I'm content. Little larva. Not worth my time. I really want to pick up one of the good synergy items for a little Forgotten. Give this run a little more spice. Left hand. Remind me what left hand does. Red chest will now contain extra loot. Maybe. I'm going to put one more cent into this reroll, and if that doesn't reroll the item, I'm just going to take the HP. Magic Mush? Wait, I forgot Magic Mush can even show up in item rooms. That's our second quality 4 item. And we're on the caves. Let's fucking go. Squeezy. I'll happily take that. You can't take both of these hearts, but... I take this. No, I don't have any money. That's right. There's a health down pill. If I get a little money, that may be worth picking up. But we want to do one more angel deal, so I don't know how long we want to carry that health down. Explosive diarrhea. Speaking of cool mods, and like, you know, the fact I'm playing on a mod client for the first time now, I learned there's a Hatsune Miku announcer mod, and that's pretty peak. I considered installing it, but I'm not going to add any silly mods, because of a particular idea I have planned once we unlock Tainted Lost on this save file. Where every time I die as Tainted Lost, I install a different silly mod to the game. Liberty Cap. I'm actually going to take the rain. No? Let's see, what's... Boneheart heals. Oh, this is a Tears Up. I am going to take it for the Tears Up. And then I'm going to leave. Because we don't want Devil Deals. Getting another 33% deal, by the way, is wild. Or I guess not 33%, because we had blown up a dude. There's still pretty low odds. They get consecutive, unlikely deals. Callus, literally useless for us. No, I need to take these before Bumbo does. So glad I took Humbling Bundle, even though we've not gotten to really build up our money very much, because I've been using it all. Deadeye. I don't know if that actually works with the Forgotten. Okay, we picked this up. We don't use it because we don't want a ball of meat, or a ball of bandage and a cube of meat. It's too late in the run. Though I don't think we have that achievement yet on this save file. It's just a little too late in the run to try and go for it. Brown poop. Not brown poop. Brown cow. I'm gonna say no. We don't have Birthright because we've not done Jacob and Esau runs yet. I'm just kind of going through my brain other reasons I should maybe save a little money for the shop, but I can't really think of any that aren't, like, incredibly niche. Also, I hope y'all can hear me okay, but the audio balancing for this might be a little bit of a nightmare. But that's future me's problem. I'm gonna let the leech kill that. I like Mom's Pearl, but it's not better than Pay to Pull. Well, it would be in one floor. Mr. Boom. Oh. Bird's Eye is good. Yeah, because we can swing and shoot a fire sometimes. At the same time. Literally, as soon as I got healed, I immediately got hit. Story of my life. We have a bunch of bombs. Oh. Do I want mega bombs? I think I take the rotten meat. Devil. Ow. Screw you. I did not see the little hopper guy. Was it a hopper? I don't even know what hit me. No, I realize it. Can check as we have a golden key. Options. We should probably get options. Yep, there we go. Exactly enough for options. Time it right. There's options. Ooh, pretty fly. Pretty fly. Is this our secret room? I don't even know if that was placed in the right place, but I'm gonna pretend it was and keep going. Short fuse. And the boss. Gish. I actually recently bought Gish because I got the, I guess kind of a Christmas gift to myself. I got the Basement Collection. Because it was on very high sale and I realized I hadn't really played any of Edwin's games from before Isaac. I guess I'll take Yes Mother for the range, primarily. The luck up's nice too for Bird's Eye. Though I hate what range does with the Forgotten. There is a range fix mod I've been told about that makes it so the range actually makes sense. As this little joker. But I've also been playing with it weird for so long, don't know if I could fully adjust to it or not. Okay, now that I just... Seeing what 14 range has done for this run, you know what, maybe I should look into that range fix mod. We'll come back for that. I'm not going to take an amnesia pill for reasons that are pretty obvious. Yes! Here we go. Rude. I'm going to play this until... Oh. Well, take that. We're going to keep that there. Midnight Snack. I might come back and use IV Bag. A little bit. Okay, I will now come back and use IV Bag a little bit. Since Boss Rush is already off the table, why not? Our stats are really good. Oh, we have a... Wow, okay. Yeah. Also, why did I blow up the donation machine and go, oh, I can, you know, this will make it so I can donate more at the end of the run. You can't donate anymore after you've blown up the donation machine. That's been a thing in the game for a while now. I'm going to blame it on sick brain. I am sick, my brain is not operating at peak efficiency. More like operating at bleak efficiency, though. That was a terrible joke. I'm not even sure what the punchline meant, and I said it. Oh, AA battery is so good. Yeah, actually, going forward, we can take AA. This is the last item room. Money equals power. Yeah. Then we take AA battery. We will now probably get missing poster. Secret room? No, it felt like a secret room. It was not. Reveals the location of one secret room. On new floors, not this floor. Dang. Let's go back and make sure we didn't miss any rooms. Well, we missed a lot of rooms, but do the rooms we missed. Could IV bag a little more? Maybe will. Ow. There's just a bunch of health sitting around here. Do we have anything that makes red hearts drop more? I don't know. Congrats, Bumbo, on your promotion that you stole that from under me. Actually, no, he can get my... we have money equals power, though. I don't want him to get rich. I want to get rich. Because money does equal power. No. This run has just become screw over Bumbo. Boop, boop. Child's Heart. I like Child's Heart. But it is not better than what we currently have. Thank you. You know, you can have those, Bumbo. You can have that 4 cents. Here, it's for you. Hey, there you go. See, an offering made in love was more helpful to you than an offering stolen. Gifts feel nicer than stealing. That's been your Isaac lesson of the day. Okay, I'm glad I didn't IV bag yet, because I want to pay you out. I don't care what it takes. Chariot. I now care even less what it takes. I'm gonna pay you out. Devil Strength. Another chariot. Yeah, the game has just decided, no, you will pay out this beggar. There you go. That's one of the reasons I hate Binge Eater. Because crap like that, we lost that on growth hormones. Now my range is 16 point... Oh, Tinted Rock. I'm also considering adding a mod to make Tinted Rocks reveal better. Because, you know, blind person. I've just not found the right one yet that reveals Tinted Rocks, but isn't, like, ugly looking. As, like, for a viewer perspective. Polaroid. Scapular? I'm just gonna take it for... I don't even need Seraphim, though. What does Dinner give us? Gives us a Tears Up? Yeah. I'm so mad! I don't think we're gonna get another angel. Crap. I now need to get another angel. Or we can't Mega Satan. All because of Binge Eater. I do like Mom's Toenail as an item. I don't think it's the one for this run. Oh, that's a Tinted Rock. I would have missed that if it weren't for the bomb. Oh, it's a Super Tinted Rock! Let's go! Definitely would have missed that otherwise. Give me the quarter. That the size the permanent Tears Up. Not damage up, sorry, not Tears Up. Also means we can start giving Bumbo money. Okay, yeah, I can't give you any more, I'm sorry. I need the rest of my bombs. Nothing like, you know, 28 damage, just the Forgotten. You can have that. There you go. I hope you enjoy it. You earned it. We go back for that heart. Boop. See, now I'm starting to wonder, what happens if we get... We might finally get Missing Poster, but it'd just be too late in the run. Wow! Okay, our soul is really stacked. Go get it, Leech. Leech, go get it. Thank you, Leech. Hierophant? We're at full. So I guess I'll hang on to the Hierophant instead. Thank you, Leech. Rosary Bead? I can't. It doesn't add enough to our overall likelihood of encountering a deal. It does make it more likely that we get an angel deal, but we're also already so likely to get an angel deal rather than a devil deal. That I think trying to unlock the Lost on this run is more important than trying to kill Mega Satan on it. No, not ringworm. Get off. Lore accurate ringworm. Hard to get off. I do really like the upgraded, whatever that is, upgraded shiny rock, because it also points out secret rooms. But I get it, I still think it's more important that we try and unlock the Lost. I need my favorite ghost. Get him. Yeah, Bumbo. Could this be the secret room? Yes, it could. We can probably go pay out that bomb beggar. I don't think they can drop batteries, which is the only consumable we now kind of need. Justice. Bible tract. No thanks. Yoink. Come on. I really want the Lost, guys. I really do. Petrified poop. Come on. Blackheart's nice. Let's go. Long legs. Hi, buddy. I had a whole discussion the other day with someone about long legs, who was just spreading all of like saying all the urban myths about long legs is like daddy long legs as if they were just like objective fact. Why did I come in here? Why did I come in here? We have our last puberty pill to become an adult.
Puberty.
Held down. I'm good. I'm excited. Thanks. I just dropped my keyboard. Do I take Goat Head? No, because there is still the tiny chance that we get, let's see, tears in range. Let's heal and still get our tears up. I grabbed the wrong one. It's the one on the right that gave tears. You see, we still have a little bit of a chance to be able to get Moomin Corpse. It's too late. I would have taken that last floor. If it had showed up last floor, I would have taken that down. But it did not. Wrong side. This side's the secret room. No, it can't be. What am I doing? What am I doing? Why am I doing? Lovers. Yes, please. This is one of the things I do love about the Forgotten. Is because you can, like... Ow. One upside to the weird way the range works is being able to extend your reach into an object and hit from in the object. I always find that fun. But I guess upgraded range would still let you do that shenaniganery, but in a way that doesn't annoy you. I accidentally picked up the double heart. Wow, those were all spiders. Fantastic. We might be able to get into that boss trap room. Yay! 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 Okay, we didn't get into. We're not gonna be able to get into the boss trap room. We did get a much-needed speed up. There's a baby brim in there, or a little brim in there, rather. I'm gonna wait for this all this poop to reform and get it. And we're out. Hello. Rusty key. You know what? Use it on these chests. Nose Goblin. I love Nose Goblin, but not for this run. Mr. Dolly. Not what I meant to pick up. I wanted Mr. Dolly. I secretly think Binge Eater is a bad item. Oh my gosh. We have a self-sacrifice room. If we get the poster this floor, this might be the last opportunity we get to get it, actually, this run. Because I don't know, I don't think we can get a self-sac room onwards from here. Rune shard, ow. Map the world. Give me a rune shard. Don't know what rune it sharded. There you go. Eat up, buddy. Thanks. Ah. Stop it. Give me the lost. Give me my boy. My child. Or I guess the ghost of my child. Give me the ghost of my child, game. Also, if we don't get Mega Satan because of Binge Eater, I'm gonna throw a little hissy fit as a treat. Just as a treat. I think of any other ways we could. We can't blow up the bomb beggar with the last floor. If we blow up a beggar, that would give us more chance. We've already blown up a machine. Actually, let's min-max a bit. It's min-max time, gamers. Because after Bumbo eats all these coins, there's a chance he could drop batteries. Those batteries could give us more lucky box? Mom's box plays. Which could give us the last pieces we need for the last thing we need and get the lost. Sure. Give me 40 bombs. Why not? I'm gonna min-max the ever-living crap out of this floor now that we have Lucky Rock. A Mom's boxed Lucky Rock. I'm trying to think of other... Like, you can't drop a beggar. Maybe I should try and get the deal first. No, I should clear the floor. fully. Then go back through with Lucky Rock. Then try and get the deal. Then see, depending on what we get from the deal, there might be other min-maxing opportunities. I do need to be careful not to lose my deal chance. I do think I can still technically lose it. I'm going to pick this up as we open this. We did get a room. We got AWAS. Okay. Let's find a silly little spot. Like, you. Crap. I thought that was one of the silly little... Do they have to be animated? I can never remember the rules for how to get a bonus spawn from like a thing to spawn in AWAS. I guess it does have to be an animated little spot, not just a little spot. Dang it. I screwed that up. That could have been our in. No, don't blow these up. In fact, don't blow anything else up until I go get the Lucky Rock. Oh, actually, maybe we should do the deal now. Try for the deal now. Yeah. Let's try for the deal now. The womb is scarred. We got marrow. No deal, which means likely no Mega Satan. Which sucks. We may not get any of our objectives this run. Like, our real objectives. The ones that matter, you know? Alright. Eat up, buddy. Nothing for me. And then going on, I guess R key's the only way we could unlock the Lost on this run, because I don't think I don't know if a self-sack can show up on any of the other floors we're going to. Can they show up in... Not Shoal, the other one. Oh. That's Lusty Blood. Okay, you can drop items. I did forget about that. I should have taken you in a secret room to try and get an R key. Do we have any other rooms with a bunch of rocks in them? If I give them a bunch of coins, then just stay out of range until we're in a secret room. We could R-key if we're, like, God's favorite child, which we know I'm not. But I can pretend. It's a treat. I'm sorry. I started saying that, like, that recently entered my vocabulary, and now I can't stop saying it. Now the question is, do I take Lucky Rock for R-key? No, I take AA. Oh, sorry, AAA. Is it AAA? Is it just like me for real? It is! It is just like me for real. Okay, up we go. I need mapping. Hopefully. Mapping would let us know if Lost is even on the table. Because without a self-sack, I'm pretty certain you can't get self-sack on the chest. World. There is a self-sacrifice room. I'm so glad I took AAA. Oh. Apple of Sodom. Underrated trinket, I would say. The sun. Fantastic. Stay out of range, stay out of range, stay out of range. I just need to stay away from my child now. Fantastic room, actually, for us. Also have to remember, there are several ways to sneak into the Mega Satan fight. All of those are still on the table. Like a Dad's Key, a Mr. Me, a Mama... Does Mama Mega open it? I don't know. There's definitely... We're not out of the woods yet for Mega Satan. That's not what that expression means. I keep... We're not out of hope yet for Mega Satan. Dim bulb. Just like me for real. Actually, we can play the... Oh, wait, we can get the last... Can't believe I didn't do this last floor. We can get the second angel piece either way by just playing the self-sack. Oh, cancers. Yeah. Because cancer's what we'll take to the next floor. Basically, regardless of what happens. I don't know if there's any other trinket we will want more than that. Unless, you know, there's... Yeah, no, I genuinely can't think of one. Mom's Locket is going to be useful for min-maxing the self-sack. Here we go. Oh, they're all spiders. Of course they are. I was trying to do something nice for my son who I've neglected. What do you give me? 8 spiders. Tapeworm is hilarious. I need to... 25 range on the Forgotten. Looks so janky and silly. Alright. There you go. Oh, that's a bomb. Secret room? Yes. Yep. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Come on, be cool. Very cool, actually. One would likely argue. There you go. Chariot. Does not work for self-sacrifice. I should have let our little guy, I should have let our little fella end him. I can't remember where I set down Mom's thing. Ooh. Get him, Leech. Okay. No Leech Pog, but very helpful mini battery. Being able to collect consumables basically all the way across the room with the bone is really fun. Safety scissors. Okay. We've cleared the whole floor. Now we continue min-maxing. We're 48 minutes into this run. Oh. Nope, crap. Okay. So I need to now go back and get Mom's necklace. This, or sorry, Mom's locket. That's this one. Because this will increase how much we heal, which will let us do more self-sacrifice room shenanigans. Really do not want the chariot. Guard. Boop. What pill? Health up. I mean, yeah. Oh, actually, it means we can break a heart container and then immediately get it back full. Or I can be stupid. Also a possibility. Let's go get our soul heart back. Let's take a little damage. We actually want breakfast. Troll bombs. Next up is the Man of the Hour, Uriel. We can use to get the final key piece. So we can fight Mega Satan. We did get pretty unlucky in this whole ordeal. Oh no, I have to fight the next one. Oh, you... Perfect. Boom, key piece. Spirit Hearts. Or it's a bunch of money. Actually the better outcome. Not what I wanted, but keep going, Bumbo. He's stuck. Okay, he got a little stuck. That's fine. What I was trying to do is place some bombs so there wouldn't be any keys near the doorway. Not keys, any coins near the doorway. Why can't you go on the spikes? There you go. Pill, hearts, pill, keys. I can see forever. Don't need it. Yeah, no, it looks like we're not getting any... Because fighting the angel doesn't give charge. Looks like no lost. We would need the R key to get the lost, I think, at this point. I'm gonna keep trying to get the missing poster, but... quickly just destroy ourselves. Ow. Goodbye. Boom. That could have been it. That could have been it. But it was not. Slip Drib has appeared in the basement. Cursed Eye, Chocolate Milk, Freezer Baby. Okay, we're taking... Enjoined. Taking Chocolate Milk. We are taking Midnight Snack. And we are taking Supper. Okay, what is... We're having some range issues. Our range is too big now. And I think maybe Chocolate Milk was a bad play. Eve's Mascara. Yeah. It does mean we should charge up. But when we charge, it's 3 super swings. That basically just nuke everything. We have 70 damage! What? Oh, the part of that was multipliered up damage from Eve's Mascara and Binge Eater, I see. Okay, we have a ton of damage. More than anyone needs. More than anyone could ever need, one could argue. Key bum? Yeah. We don't need keys anymore either. Gives more potentiality for a... I'm gonna keep saying it. Our key copium. We don't have missing poster yet on this save file. I have it on my other save file. Don't have it on this one yet. Obviously. Hi, got nothing for me? Okay, I see how it is. I barely hit him even and he's dead. We're just gonna keep getting slower. And you know what? That's okay. Clicker. Probably not. I mean, we want the... You know, I cannot think of any reason we would possibly want clicker here. It's novel, but not... No, just no. I do love Purple Heart, the new Purple Heart. Lemon Party. Dead Tooth. My reflection. No. It would give us 50 range. 50 range on the Forgotten is a horrible idea. You know what, I think this run single-handedly has convinced me that we need the range fix mod. Because I should not be sad to have high range. But I am. Because it's just not working. See, if we'd successfully sacked ourselves, we would have been so happy to see that. Down. Broken syringe. Alright, Blue Baby. We're on the way, don't worry. I didn't forget about you. Only a little. Ah! We got what we needed in the second to last room of the run. I'm so mad. I'm furious. Why? We're gonna take this into Mega Satan, I hope you know. So mad. We got it in the last room of the run. Let's fight Mega Satan, I guess. Alright. I don't think self-sacrifice rooms can show up on the Void. But we're gonna clear all of the Void to try and get the art. Actually, if we... No... I don't know if... There's a couple other ways we could get this. Notably, unlikely ways. Metronome? I believe, can trigger the R key effect. Expansion pack might be able to. I would have to check on that one, though. I mean, this run's amazing. This run is so good. You know what the worst part is? Is if I were to get an R key, then I shouldn't mainline for getting the loss right away. I should do boss rush and hush first, then try and get a self-sacrifice room on a floor after that. No, I can get boss rush. Nah, you know, I should do that. If we get the lucky R key. There we go. We got Mega Satan. We go down to Delirium. To the Void. We unlock Jawbone. Something wicked this way comes. We got Bound Baby. Thankfully no curse on the Void. We have enough damage we could play that out if we really needed to. I don't know what benefit it would give us. Flat file. There's not a ton of use of me holding. Oh no, it did show us where our second secret room is. So that's like the only purpose to be holding Missing Poster outside of unlocking the Lost or becoming the Lost if you die. Oh, sorry, keep them. We want a teleport card, actually. This can't be Delirium. Oh, I forgot we have double items! Okay, we want that. Double items also means twice as many rolls per R key. Or something that can do the R key effect. I know, what's that? Oh, sorry. What's that thing called? The scroll can't, Dead Sea Scrolls can't give us what we need, or else we've already picked it up on the run. I don't think we've seen Expansion Pack. I think theoretically Expansion Pack could do it. I'd have to look it up. Here we go. The nail. I don't need the nail. This could give us something. A card of use. Empress. We'll need it for Delirium. That could be Delirium. That probably is Delirium, actually. Just based on how the room is looking. We should head down to the bottom right where our second secret room is. Any mapping to find our first secret room would be swell. There you go. Got our big bone. I do like Wishbone. I mean, that's... In the secret room, that is a possibility. It would take a lot of self-damage to do it. So I should keep, like, a fire in here. Keep that top left fire. Nice. Consolation prize. Tears. Coin, 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 coin. Nothing. Whoops. I guess we could bomb ourselves to try and get this. Again, that would probably be after Delirium, though. Because I do want to get the Delirium unlock. Because not every run can be Delirium. This one most certainly can beat Delirium. Equality. Oh, I can see forever! Yay, yay, yay. Equality's great, but we don't have what it takes. This could also be Delirium. Screw it, this is Delirium, I think. Yes. Let's just get the Delirium fight out of the way, and then we can min-max the rest of the floor to try and unlock the Lost. I'm acknowledging the unlikelihood of being able to pull it off. But that doesn't mean I shouldn't try. And I also very likely will just skip ahead in the video if I don't end up unlocking the Lost. But if I do, I want to still have the min-maxing in here that showed how I did it. So the time left on the video will be likely... Actually, no, if we get R key, it'll also be a long rest of the video. So... If you're still watching at this point in the video, I want you to write down in the comments what you think is going to happen. Do you think we'll get the Lost somehow? Or not? We'll see. Bye, Delirium. That was really easy. I'm gonna die and hot swap into normal. Forgot that I made it so you can't do that anymore. There we go. I spent however long trying to min-max to get the Lost, but we did not unlock the Lost. But we did do basically, like... Oh, no, I did not mean to do another run. How... Taunting me. Taunting me. With that door. But we did get a bunch done as the Forgotten. So I hope you enjoyed that. I did for the most part. And I'll see you next time.